In the student tables, in the student table, give all students an increase of 5 marks. In the student table, give all students an increase of 5 marks. Okay, so now I've increased everybody's mark by 5. Update student details, set marks is equal to marks plus 5. Now, the question is, you have to write a PL SQL code for that. Very simple. Okay, you need not have any variables, anything. So, just copy this query. Okay, so the same thing, you can even have it in a PL SQL code. Update student details, set marks is equal to marks plus file. I'll save it as a new file. Save as update demo dot PLSQL.
Ma'am, declare is not needed.
Save, yeah, that is optional. Save. I'll just copy my path. @ update demo1.plsql. Okay. So again, 5 more marks increased for everybody. This is how you write your update query in PLSQL. Now you can have all your modifications over here. Let's say, like, you want only the marks of the males to increase. Okay. You very simply give a condition where gender is equal to what? Male. I'll save my query. You can give all your conditions over here. I'll run my thing again. So which means, only the marks for the boys, males. Okay, look here, Rahul, 60 became 65. Next one did not change. Why? Because it was a female, 52, 52. Next one also did not change, 74, 74, because it was a female. The next one, 71, 71, female, no change. The next one, 84, became 89. Very simple. Why? Because it was a male. You can give all conditions over here. Okay, so this is how you do your update queries in PLSQL. Now have a question. Have another question. Increase the marks by 10. Increase the marks by 10 for all males. Increase the marks for all males by 10. Okay, continue the question. Do the above operation only if the average mark is less than 60. Do the above operation only if the average mark is less than 60. Before that, let's find out how to find out the average. You remember that? Select average of marks from STU details. Okay, so we'll just calculate the marks first. Okay, marks is 70. Marks is 70. Average marks is 70. Okay, so we have all those queries with us. So we'll start doing things over here. We'll begin. So let's have a save point. I'll give a save point called A. Okay, update student details, set marks is equal to not marks plus 5. They're telling give a mark increase of 10 for all the males. Okay, for all the males. We even need to find out the select marks. We'll do one thing. We find out the select marks. We need to store it into a variable. So we'll do a variable declaration over here. Declare, I'll have something called number. Okay, look here. This becomes a decimal point, no? 70.684. So, I'll have it as 6,3. Okay, 3 decimal points, 6,3. I find out the average and then I store it into a variable called I. Just save my program. I've not completed it. Mail commit demo PLSQL. All files, save. I've not completed my program. I'm just saving it. I'll continue with my program. So what was my question? If I is less than 60, if I is less than 60, then roll back to what? A. If I is less than 60, I need not do anything. Else, what should I do? Else, I should commit. That's it. I'll finish it off. And if I'll save my program. Look here, marks did not change because, it is greater than 60. It is greater than 60. I rolled back to A. Marks did not change. You had one more boy. Sorry, you had two boys. One is 65 boy. It became 75. And this 89 boy, it became 99. I changed my condition. So look here, the marks did not change. 75 is still 75. This 99 is still 99. Okay, so this is how you work with your save point, commit, rollback, etc. in your PLSQL. The logic is the same. The only thing is you combine it together with your queries. You can have more than one statements. That is why PLSQL is called a block of statements. Look here, I've got lots of statements over here. I've got an update query. I've got a select query. I've got an if, else. I even have a commit. I even have a rollback. If you remember in your normal SQL, at a time, you can work only on one query. At a time, you can work only on one query. But when it comes to PLSQL, you can work on a block of statements, a block of SQL statements.